Hello all. Now we're going to have another example of the mean, median, and mode. So I'm going to put this at the top just so you remember what all we are going over. For this example, we're going to look at automobile theft on campus. And these numbers are fictitious, just making them up. Let's create another table. So do this on your own as well. So we're going to have this at the top. We're going to have the number. So stolen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have two different measures again. So the first one we're going to look at is the value of the automobile. So value. For the second one, we're going to let's do the model. And broadly speaking, going to categorize all scooters together. For those familiar with U of A's campus, they have quite a scooter population and a fair amount of theft of those. So value, we're going to start off with, it's all going to be dollars going down. Should have put that in the first one, but oh well. So for the first one, we're going to do 2,000. We have a scooter. Then let's do 12,000. And we have a Camry. And then jump up to 18,000. We have a Wrangler. Someone left the doors off, top off, and it was an easy target. Then we're going to come down to 1,200 and have another scooter. And then 8,000 Camry. And then 750 with a scooter. And let's do 20,000. And what's a fun new car? Let's do the Jeep Gladiator. Alright, so now that we have our 7 vehicles that were stolen on campus, we have their values. So here you should identify that we want to find the average value of the vehicle stolen. And then after that, if we already look at the mean and median, the value here is what's important. The mode here is not going to tell us too much on the value itself. The mode is going to be valuable for understanding the model itself. So if we start with the mode first, we're going to go backwards. So the mode, I'll change colors. Here, remember, we want to look at the values themselves and count each value. So we have scooter, Camry, Wrangler, and a Gladiator. Here now we want to count each time this appears. So scooter is in here 1, 2, 3 times. Camry is in here twice. Wrangler once. And Gladiator once. So here you should be able to identify that the mode of the vehicle stolen on campus would be a scooter. So the mode for the vehicle stolen is scooter with the frequency of 3 for that specific value. So with that, let's then go back and do the median. So we're going to do the mean last. So for the median, keep in mind that, I'll put that through there, you want to arrange the values from lowest to highest. So we have 7 values, and our lowest here is 750. So we have that one, and then we jump up to 1,200. We got that. And then we have 2,000. And then after that we have 8,000. And then from there we go to 12,000 here, and then 18,000 and 20,000. Since we have an odd number here, life's made a bit easier to where we can find just the middle value, and that's our median. So 4 is our middle value. So if we count over 1, 2, 3, 4, our median value for this data set is 8,000. So here we can identify that 50% of the vehicles stolen on UA campus have a value greater than 8,000 and 50% of them have a value less than 8,000. If you want to jump ahead, and we'll discuss later in the semester the range and that, so we have a range of 750 to 2,000 or 20,000, so a wide range of vehicles stolen as well. So lastly, let's come down to the mean now. With the mean, keep in mind that you want to sum all of the values and then divide by the sample size, which is 7. So here it's going to be the sum of x, which is the value here, over n. So this is going to look like 2,000 plus 12,000 plus 18,000 plus 1,200 plus 8,000 plus 750, zoom out a little bit, plus 20,000, all over 7. So again, I have a calculator pulled up outside of this. Take a second and add all of those together. Take your time to double check you get it correctly. Nothing like human error to mess this up. So 2,000 plus 12,000 plus 18,000 plus 1,200 plus 8,000 plus 750 plus 20,000. So for our numerator here, we end up with a sum of 61,950. Here's when you want to divide that by 7 to get your average. So when you do that, you get 8,850 as your mean. So your mean value of vehicles stolen on UA campus is $8,850. So now you have your 3 measures of central tendency. You know your median is at 8,000. Your mean is 8,850. So you see a slight skew based on all the values not being the same. But with that, you can see here that it's not too far off. And then your mode for the model itself is 3 with the scooter itself. If you have any questions when you're going through this, please reach out.